Hi, welcome back to Mom of Four Boys. We are in our 7-day salad collaboration, and today is day 4. So today we'll be making a Greek salad with all the ingredients you see before you and some others. So we're going to get started. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome back. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut up my lettuce. I've slammed it down on the counter like I do and knocked the core out of it. You've seen me do that many times. I'm going to cut this in half and set half of it aside on my cutting board here. And then I'm going to cut this lettuce into pieces for my salad spinner. So I don't cut them too small. Just go through it a few times, one time each direction. And it winds up being nice. Like this. Put it in my salad spinner here. And I'll fill this with really nice cold water after I get it cut up. And then we'll wash the salad and then we'll spin it. So I'm gonna get this done and we'll be back. All right, we're back. I've got my lettuce in really ice cold water to make it crisp it up. I'm going to cut a red onion up into, it's going to be rings, so I'm going to cut them kind of thin. I'm not the best at cutting things really thin with a knife. I'm going to just do the best I can, but I'm not the best at it. But it'll work. It'll be fine for what we're doing. There was a piece that didn't come out thin, did it? It kind of shaved off, so. But I'm gonna cut these up, and then I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes and a cucumber and some, what are these peppers called, honey? Pepperoncini, golden Greek peppers. We're gonna be using these Kalamata olives, some red wine vinegar. So let me get this cut up.
Oh, we're going to use what is left over green pepper.
Yes, I just bought one.
Are you enjoying that?
And Isaac is having a little bit of it. So, okay, I'm going to stop here so I don't cut my hand here. All right, that'll be fine. So we're going to take these. I like to take a paper plate and put the different ingredients on. I'll break these up like this as I go. Makes it easier for when it's time to serve it. The ingredients are already prepared pretty much. So we'll have this onion ringed up. Very easy to do. Look at that, as simple as could be. Pop your fingers through it, it breaks it up. Onions don't bother me in the slightest bit. I like to eat them just raw. A lot of people don't, but I do. So I'll save this little piece here. So I've got my onions. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up my cucumber. I'm going to cut that into pieces as well. You can peel the cucumber if you like, but I don't really see the need. I like the taste of the rind. I'm going to cut this up, and then I'm going to cut up my green pepper.
No, Isaac. Isaac, no.
And I just usually just take and cut down on all these like this to get it apart. And I can pull it apart like this. Now I usually just take a knife and I will cut these out of here.
Okay, Isaac, no.
Like this. And everything comes right out of them clean. So I'm going to cut this up next. And then I'll be back to cut up some tomatoes and some pepperoncinis and the olives, however we're going to do the olives. So we'll be back soon. Stay tuned. I cut up a little bit of my cucumber and I thought I'd show you. If you want your cucumber to look fancy, you can take and run your peeler down it about 4 times. And when you cut your rings will look kind of decorative and fancy. If it doesn't matter to you, you don't have to do that. I just thought I'd show you how to do it. jazz it up a little bit. So my green peppers, I will cut them. We don't want them we don't want them in big pieces, do we, honey?
No.
So I'm going to cut this into this here so they can be in bite-sized pieces like this. I think those are fine. So there's regular paper plates that you get 500 of for not a lot of money. They're just perfectly fine for separating your ingredients out, and then you can just throw them away when you're done. But they're nice because it saves you from making a big mess on your counter. So that's what I like to do. I'm a clean as I go person, so I like to clean up my mess as I go, and then when I'm done, after I eat, I don't have a lot of cleaning to not look forward to when it comes to the food. So that was very easy there. So there's our green peppers are cut up now. Next thing we're gonna do is our tomatoes. Welcome back. I've washed my tomatoes off. I'm just gonna quarter these. If it's bigger, I might make 6 out of one. We'll see when I get it apart how many seeds are in it. So, I probably could cut this into 6 pieces. So I'll have these wedges like this. Instead of 4 wedges, I'll have 3 out of each one of these. We don't want them to be so big that you just can't eat them properly. So these are fine. Get rid of that little bit out of there. So I'll put these on an additional plate. This is going to be a lovely salad. There's a lot of different ways to slice tomatoes. This is probably the easiest and safest way to do it. And just slice it into, if you want to do it that way, at an angle and one down the middle. See how fast and easy that is? Down the middle, lay it flat, cut it down the middle, then cut it at 2 different angles, turn it, slide your knife under, and you've got nice tomato slices done. All right, welcome back. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these peppers out. I've just cut the ends off of them, and then I'm just gonna slice them like this into rings for our salad. I love these peppers. They're pretty soft. They've been in the jar.
They were just purchased today.
Yeah, kind of hard to cut something that's so flimsy, but my knife seems to be doing a fine job. The goal is, I think that the ticket is not to push down on it as it is to pull your knife through it. And I by no means, any stretch of the word, am an expert with a knife. So I just know what I know from experience of doing it at home. Nothing else. But those look perfect, and that's what we'll have. If we need more, we can always cut more up. Welcome back. We're going to make our dressing. So I'm going to start with 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Okay. I have 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. A nice big clove of garlic minced up. You can use minced garlic if you like. I have about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of each black pepper, sea salt, and oregano dried. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put a nice squirt of Dijon mustard in there. That is not it. That's good. And we're gonna blend this up with our little blender we have here. Okay, I've drained the water off my salad, so now I'm going to spin it in my salad spinner, and I'll let this go for just a minute, and it will slow down, finally stop. And that spins all the water off of the salad. I can take this out, and you can see the water that's left in there. So I'm going to empty this out. I'm going to put our lettuce in a bowl and start putting the salad together, and I'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Mom and Four Boys. You see our beautiful Greek salad that you just watched us make. And here's our dressing that we're gonna put on. I'm just gonna spoon it on because I don't wanna absolutely drown the salad in dressing. We've got our olives on there, all of our toppings that that you saw us make. It's wonderful to me. All right, let's get in here and have a try. Everything looks so good, I kind of hate to mess the salad up, but that's what it's for. So I've got myself some pepper here, got all of the things, all the parts.
So we added feta cheese. This feta cheese, we just didn't add it to the whole salad.
Oh my goodness, is that so good. Wow. Wow, this is out of this world. It's so fresh. It's so crisp. The dressing, the onions, nothing is overpowering anything else. The peppers, the olives, I can taste every single bit of it all at one time. And all the ingredients that are in that dressing, wow, this is, I would like to get something like this at the Greek restaurant that we go to. But I don't know, fast food, if you can make it this fresh. Look at that. Oh, this is heavenly. So good. So remember, day 4 in the 7 Days of Salad collaboration. Hope everybody likes it. Make this for your family. It's absolutely marvelous. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Come back and see us. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about our channel, all your friends. And till the next time we see each other, have a great rest of your night, and God bless.